Hey, fucking steady. Hey. Yes, guys, welcome back to Danny AFC TV, the realest out there. Loco, please get away. Streams have been getting quiet, guys. Yes, I'm on the nervous one. I'm wondering what to do. Do I just aim at a poor fool like DT? Shouts out to Heather. I do believe that's CJ up in the stream as well. Lots of football news, speculation. Get the fuck! Lots of transfer news, speculation, guys, to get into and talk about. Let me just sort my life out. As usual, I had a quick internet problem just 5 minutes ago. And then I turned on the computer and my webcam was fine. Walked to the kitchen, come back. Webcam don't want to work no more. So we're on the device's camera, I think you call it. I don't think my blue eyes will look just as spectacular, who knows. But it's definitely not as sharp. I've had to sort of point the computer at an angle so you can see the picture behind me. It's a little bit different about the webcam on top. So that's the first thing, guys. If you do notice that today, no, I didn't downgrade or nothing. I don't know, the camera just broke. I don't know, it's sitting there now like a silly little sausage. This is about the 15th of these I've gone through since I made my channel. It's fucking incredible. But anyway, hey ho. Guys, do be getting the likes on the video. Do be subscribing if you're new. I'm going to try and put the stream out there now. Heather, what's good? Where was you last night? I missed you. For the women's boxing of all sorts of things, Heather. And it was actually a really good fight, Heather. And I tell you, that girl's fight, sorry, the girls' boxing last night was rather decent without taking a piss. Like, they both wanted it, these girls. No shame at all on girls' football. Like, these girls both wanted it. They both went hell for leather. And the little Scouser girl, cute as she is, I don't know, she might have got the decision slightly because she was on home turf. Because it was very, very close. Like, was it Natasha Jonas versus Michaela something? It was flipping close. Do you know what I mean? But Natasha got the decision. I was delighted because I think she's pretty. Didn't realise she was 39. You know what I mean? Not that's old or nothing. I'm just saying. So yeah, African nations. I'm going to say this is some of the best African nations I think I've ever seen in my life. I've always thought I was watching paint dry the African nations, and no disrespect at all. I've always hated the tournament. I've always hated the timing of the tournament. But this year, it looks like it's all right. Shouts out to Joe, Leicester's finest. How you doing, brother? How's Barbara? I hope the dynamics was good. I know that was a few days ago. But believe me, I've had a few days from hell, man. Few days from absolute hell. Like, I'm not going to get into it personally on the stream. I think I set off a couple of hints last night and everything, as you do. Just trying to get the stream out and about there, guys. This won't take more than 10 seconds. Leicester, you're being suddenly pursued by Southampton now. Southampton, I did always think would come good, whether it was that little Che Evans up front, Bazuna in goal. He has made a couple of mistakes recently because I've installed software update. Go on. Yeah, so anyway, just letting you, oh, no, take you out. Please hit the likes on the video. Do be subscribing if you're new. Just going to try and whack this out one more time as I've had some dreadfully quiet streams recently, man. Totally heartbreaking. I'm better than this. What's going on? It just means I'm going to have to do that sort of pay for a bit of sponsorship, whether it's Google, Ireland, or directly deal with YouTube. Nothing fake. No fake subscribers or fake likes. I'm talking where you can basically ask them to fucking put your name first when they're throwing out suggestions, that, like, especially if you watch a YouTube football program. YouTube have the power to sort of put your fucking good face there. Do you know what I mean? So I'm definitely going to have to try something. I don't want to feel like George Graham or Arsene Wenger when it comes to Arsenal. I've come as far as I can. Do you know what I mean? None of that kind of defeatist talk. Do you know what I mean? Just have to brighten it up a little bit, like graphics on the stream. I know Manny knows how to do that when he starts putting up information here. I remember he said you press this here. Slides, extra camera, video file, extra camera. Let's press that. See what you get by upgrading. Get an extra fucking camera by the look of it. See, that's what I mean. I don't press these buttons enough. But the thing is, I've never looked at this format when I'm not live. And doing it while you're live. So mute, stop cam, invite. That's quite leave studio. This is all. So this present is where it was. Share the screen. Video file, extra camera, slides. Let's go to slides real quick. Google Slides. Your computer. Fuck. This is a risk, guys. Give me 10 seconds. Slide sharing clips. Have I got anything naughty on this computer? I actually haven't. Video upload file. Oh, bollocks. I don't even know what I'm uploading. Do you know what? I'm going to get a computer expert on the scene again. Do you know what I mean? Just for that little bit of help technically. That's exactly what I need. because there's no way I'm letting the channel go to pot or nothing. Do you know what I mean? Late shift last night. I hear you, Heaven, my princess. Hi, Danny. Hi, everyone. We're doing well. Thanks. Had a busy weekend. Looking forward to our game tomorrow against Ipswich. That's a massive one. Hold on. I will miss the start of the game for taking Barbara to bingo. Fucking bingo. Send her in taxi. No, I'm joking. Send her in fucking Uber. Do you have Uber up there? Do you have Uber up there, bro? Seriously. Send her in fucking... No, I'm joking. Fucking missing that fucking football. We didn't get you in the cup, did we, bros? We're out of the cups. What we're talking about. Liverpool soon seeing to that, don't they? What a joke I am. Right. I'm going to jump into today's football scores. Sorry, guys. Still sending this link out there. I'm unbelievable, isn't it? It's just a couple on a... Oh, fuck off. A couple on the old WhatsApp. Where is the real ones? I need my real ones back. They've disappeared from me. The Grevos, the WBs, Lee Akers is on holiday, I suppose. He's up in Brazil playing with himself. Do you know what I mean? Shouts out to Lee Akers. He must be loving life. Oh, mate, you should see it's windy here as well, girl. WB's blankets just had it outside. Seriously, all sorts is going on. All sorts is going on in my fucking life. I can't believe the madness that has happened in my life the last fucking 72 hours. It's absolutely fucking incredible. But fuck them, you know what I mean? You have to be strong out here to survive that kind of controversy bullshit, do you know what I mean? And I'm definitely one of the strong ones, innit? That's why I'm still here, innit? That's why I'm still here, people. Do you know what I mean? As simple as that. That's why man are still here, you know. Right. Fuck this. Fuck the stream. Let's get into it. Unfortunately, Arsenal got eliminated. Yeah, I know, man. Terrible. Very blowy outside. That's one way to put it. Very blowy. Very blowy indeed. My TV's having some sort of update. Apologies for the camera. My camera decided to die 5 minutes before the stream. I just sort of had it on, ready to start. Press the on button as you do. And it died. Luca, what's going on, mate? I was speaking to someone who's very closely connected to Arsenal. I can give you some exclusive information that you can even run to your channel with, brother. Very exclusively, Luca. Arsenal expect a bid. It's probably West Ham, Aston Villa, and there's one other club. Villa, West Ham, and I can't remember, are all seriously looking at Emile Smith-Rowe. Obviously, West Ham have got a couple of injuries. Paqueta's out. Ben Rama's pissed off. And they haven't really got a centre forward. Now, there was talk Crystal Palace put £22 million in. Let me just cut to the actual chase of what I'm getting on about. Basically, Arsenal, there is still hope we can bring in a player, Luca. Arsenal could enter the transfer window very late if Emile Smith-Rowe or Nketia goes. Suarez is expected to be moved on, just taking his wages off the thing. Thomas Partey, you know, obviously, we know about this injury situation, so we can't move him on at this moment. It looks like we're stuck with Thomas Partey to the summer. If he could get himself fit, mate, that's probably why we won't get a central midfielder. I still think we might look at a fullback, some sort of cheap alternative. Zinni's a bit of a liability. We've got no other left back. I fancy if the right money come in, we could sell Jacob Kiwior. Listen, guys, these are the players that Arsenal would let go and would listen to offers. Fabrizio Romano has also put it out there today that Arsenal have rejected, out of sight, out of hand, a loan offer from West Ham for Emile Smith-Rowe. But word on road is, and you can always trust me, if a decent offer come in for Emile Smith-Rowe, Nketia, Ramsdale, Jacob Kiwior, these are the footballers Arsenal are not only willing to move on at this moment, are expecting bids for late into the window. I believe Arsenal will wait for a central midfielder to the summer. Central striker, no chance. But we still might do something in the fullback department. I don't know who, though, because, again, if you're serious about Ben White and Timber's your left back next season, what are you going to do? Bring in an expensive backup? We've been linked with Frimpong again, of Bayer Leverkusen, who's having a very good season. I did see him hobble off injured yesterday, though. I want to tell you about today's football results and African nations. Shout out to all the real ones. Please be getting the likes on the video. Do be subscribing if you're 2. Sheffield United 2, West Ham 2 today. Ward-Prowse penalty and Kufal 90 minutes plus 7. He got sent off, sorry. It was Cornet that scored. Cornet, that's a bit of a forgotten man. Sheffield United, not bad. Leeds 2, Preston 1. Celtic, who the fuck are Bucky? Anyway, South Africa 4, Nambia 0. Morocco 1, Dr. Congo 1. And Zambia 1, Tanzania 1. Bayern Munich 0, Werder Bremen 1 in Germany. That's a mad one. Leverkusen are now 7 points clear, but they've played a game more in Germany. Harry Kane, it would be so funny if he did go to the Bundesliga and didn't win the German title. Barcelona won by 4-2 today. Joe Felix, what a goal in the 90th minute. And a hat-trick from Ferran Torres, who allegedly they're willing to sell. Real Madrid won 3-2 today. Bellingham again on the score sheet. Vinicius Jr. and Carvajal in 100th minute. And Girona, after going 1-0 down, mate, they've got a couple of Ukrainians that look all right, but their striker, Dovbike, got 3 today. In Italy, Frazzoni 3, Cagliari 1, Empoli 3, Monza 1, Sant'Antonio 1, Genoa 2, and Lecce 0, Juventus 3. Vlahovic with 2 more goals today for Juventus. Quickly looking into tomorrow's football, Brighton Wolves in the Premier League, Leicester Ipswich from the Championship. You got Equatorial Guinea, Ivory Coast, and Guinea-Bissau, whatever, versus Nigeria. Cape Verde, Egypt, and Mozambique versus Ghana. On to Mohamed Salah. He's on his way back to Liverpool. He's obviously got a slight injury. If Egypt are still in the tournament by the semi-finals, he'll be fit to go back. So Liverpool fans, don't get too excited. He could still be going back. He's come back to Liverpool to get professional treatment. And obviously, Jurgen Klopp and Liverpool and co wanted to keep an eye on his injury as he is a superstar. I've been blowing all weekend. I bet you have, girl. I bet you have. Sort of thing these little bored villagers do. Phil's in the pub. He's been there all day. Yeah, what a game. I was at the game. Yes, mate. I can't believe it. I had absolute dramas on Saturday night. So, yeah, me and the game missed itself. Do you know what I mean? I was up at 11:30 in the morning, bro. So I was thinking, should I go down to the stadium? But after the evening I had, I thought I'll drop it all out. Do you know what I mean? So, yes. Borussia Dortmund are willing to sell a left winger. Yes, Yui! His name is Gio Reyna, the American. Probably winner outside. Perez wins a penalty. Perez wins a penalty in this position. Yeah, bros, but he also fucks it by trying to do something smart with it. Laugh out loud. Please hit the likes on the video. Do be subscribing if you are new, my real ones. My TV's just did a bit of a madness on me. Not that I need it at this moment. Girona looking decent. Who are Girona owned by, guys? Top of the Spanish league. I've heard that. Are they owned by Man City's owners or something freaky? I'm going to look into this. Are they owned by Red Bull? Who owns Girona? I've heard they've got problems going into the Champions League next year, even if they won the fucking Spanish title. Imagine if they won the Spanish title. Barcelona looked today, guys. Good today, guys. Victor Roque on the field. Felix come on and scored. I love the goal. It was one of them super world-class, calm finishes. Ferran Torres would be available at around 35 mil. A hat-trick today for Barcelona. He actually looked very, very, very good. You know what I mean? Looked pissed off in his post-match interview. He was like, if I'm on the pitch, I believe in my ability. I believe I'll do well and score. Mateus legit, guys. Now, we know Manchester United are interested in him and Gerard Braithwaite. But legit, I want a brilliant Premier League team. The Premier League is next. He's been to Holland. He's been to Italy. He's been to Germany. And as I've always said, Bayern Munich are more than willing to cash in on Mateus de Ligt, £70 million summer target, Arsenal, Man United. Rumours are Liverpool could also be interested in him. And there's an agreement in place. But again, unfortunately, Arsenal fans, it's in the summer, whether you want this prick or not. Allegedly, Martin Zubimendi has had word from Real Madrid and Barcelona that none of them are interested in him. And he will now consider an approach from Arsenal in the summer. Arsenal have officially rejected West Ham's approach for Emil Smith-Rowe. Now, the Italian, Fabrizio Romano, and a couple other people have put it out there that Arsenal are looking for a nice big offer for Emil Smith-Rowe in the last week of the window, which could mean Arsenal jumping into the window themselves. Gerard Cato allegedly has just put pen to paper on a new contract at Ajax. Does that mean he will now no longer be joining Arsenal or anyone else in the summer? Arsenal and Liverpool, they know they ain't got the money now. They're both looking at Bruno Gomes and Douglas Luiz in the summer. Now, the word on road is we know it's going to take in excess of 100 mil for Bruno Gomes, but Villa are talking the same sort of money for Douglas Luiz. But we have heard from the Aston Villa camp today exclusively that Douglas Luiz says he'll remain loyal, but will consider his Aston Villa future in the summer. Arsenal and Liverpool are all over this. Now, Arsenal allegedly have had scouts in Germany. And at Bayern Munich, now a lot of people said it was for Kimmich. A lot of people said it was for Matthias Legit. Now I'm hearing Arsenal, and I tell you this exclusively because he has turned down a deal and he has called off contract negotiations with Bayern Munich until the summer. His name is the Englishman who actually represents Germany, Jamal Musiala, 20 years old. He has turned down a Bayern Munich contract offer, and if Bayern Munich can't get him to sign by the summer window, word on road is they will let him go for 95 million English pounds. Guys, I would offer Kia Havertz and 50 million pounds and try and get Kia Havertz gone and the 21, or he'll be 21 by then. The 21-year-old Musiala come to Arsenal. But allegedly, Arsenal's scouts have been in Germany and at Bayern Munich. Bayern Munich are looking to get a couple of people out. Their striker, Chipo Moting, whatever his name is as well, being linked for a loan move to Man United, but Bayern want cash. West Ham consider a new bid for Nketia, same as Crystal Palace, as you could see yesterday. They ain't got goals in their team. Something's going wrong. Could poor Roy Hodgson be ready for the sack? Jacob Kiwior, AC Milan have made an official approach. They want him on loan. Arsenal said they would do a deal, but it would have to be with the minimum of a £12 million obligation in the summer. Rea Aït-Nouri, Arsenal and Liverpool have made the inquiry to Wolves. They are willing to let him go on loan. Arsenal could give Ramsdale in exchange. As I've said, Jacob Kiwior, Emile Smith-Rowe, Nketia and Ramsdale are the players Arsenal feel that they could get bids for in the last few days of the window. Matthias De Ligt. The next move is the Premier League for me, as Bayern are now willing to sell. And Emile Smith-Rowe and Nketia out equals Arsenal could sign a fullback and try and loan a winger or central midfielder. Guys, we'll go into the picks of that Arsenal news again. CFC, that's Chelsea, of course, will wait to the summer for a striker. Giovanni Reina, the American, his dad played in the Premier League. The Borussia Dortmund left winger, American. I do believe he's the skipper of the USA national team. Now, I've heard Borussia Dortmund accept a £20 million bid for him. His contract must be getting low. Squad player-wise, not bad, especially at 20 million. Legit and Braithwaite are both two summer targets for Manchester United. The money and the finances are in place. Brian Brobbery, the Ajax striker, scored 2 today. Missed the chance of a hat-trick by missing a penalty. Could be on his way to Manchester United. Bayern, Man United loan offer for Maxim Choupo-Moting, the whatever striker. I think he's rubbish. He'll never do well in the Premier League. Newcastle turned down an approach for Callum Wilson for Atletico Madrid. Also, Kieran Trippier is willing to move to Bayern Munich this window. Villa and West Ham retain a very real interest in Emile Smith-Rowe. David Moyes, the West Ham manager, says there is money available, but only for the right player. Benzema would join CFC. Conor Gallagher signed a new deal. Salah's on his way back to England, but he could go back to the African nations in the summer. Guys, do be getting the likes on the video. Do be subscribing if one is new. In the summer, guys. Definitely getting quiet on the old stream, guys. Definitely getting quiet. Massive worry for me, I'm telling you. I can't lie. I can't lie at all. Massive worry for me. Guys, do be getting the likes on the video. Do be subscribing if you're new. Yui, where you at? What are you thinking? Do you think we're done? Or not even done. We've done nothing. But do you think that's it? There is no sort of signings in this window. Like, we're not interested. Financial fair play, etc. And plus, not trying to defend the club. I believe it's very, very difficult right now to try and get the sort of targets that, let's be honest, Arsenal Football Club would like. The ones that we're up for, the ones that would try and make a difference. You know what I mean? If you want to do what we done last January, we can do this all day long. You can go and get Jorginho, a Trossard, and a Jacob Kiwior. Do you know what I mean? What's that really going to do for you? So from that perspective, I get it from the club. Yui, have you got any thoughts on that? I'm good, bros. I can't see anything, but I have been told, and this guy is shit hot, bros. He's a very good friend of mine. He doesn't work directly for the club. He does things, I'll be honest with you, I'll tell you more in the group. He does things on a charity basis, working with Arsenal Football Club, like, you know, like youth or fucked up youths in the area. I don't want to say things like that. Do you know what I mean? He works within the club, and he talks to a lot of influential people. And he told me basically, Arsenal do expect bids for Nketia and Emile Smith-Rowe late. They've had a bunch of inquiries, but what they're politely telling teams out there is no loans. Even though that's a bit out of order, considering we only want to do business with other clubs. and we don't want to be spending money, and we only want to loan people. But Arsenal have told prospective suitors that loans is not what we're after. Oh, not what we're trying to do regarding our own players, Nketia and Smith-Rowe. Onto the English quota. You know what I mean? Arsenal don't expect to let both of them go, but would be willing to. That means an Anwari or a Dubry or someone would have to be promoted from the academy, obviously with Champions League and that coming back up. Jurriën Timber, will he be in our Champions League squad? I don't actually see it, guys. I've heard, again, and this is from the same source, shouts out to you, Mr. K, we expect him to probably have the last month of the season, if anything, that everything is going fine. He's on course, but there's no way the club would rush it and try and fling him into training. Apparently, he's, I think, just working out in the gym. He's training alone in the gym. But yeah, apart from that, no word on an official return for Jurriën Timber. Even if we sold Emile Smith-Rowe and Nketia, like, I wouldn't want us to buy the Wolves wing back. Like, what do you think that would get us, Huey? Martin Zubimendi we hear now. He's relaxing and coming round to the thoughts of coming to Arsenal Football Club, because Real Madrid and Barcelona definitely don't want him. Barcelona have got fit people like Tchouaméni, Camavinga, and have obviously got all their old midfielders as well. Barcelona, well, they don't want no more backup dancers. They want a proper central midfielder. I'm surprised Barcelona never took a serious look at Thomas Partey. Could it be these Cosby things going on, stopping Thomas Partey from moving his career on, going back to Spain, etc.? Because the way Thomas Partey plays, like, he done pretty well for Arsenal in the Premier League. Not exceptional. Wouldn't call him a bargain at 45 mil. Like, he'd control people's midfields in Spain. I reckon he could do a job for Barcelona easily. Do you know what I mean? Victor Roque getting minutes for Barcelona today. Felix, that's another talent. I'm not going to say it's gone down the drain. Like, he's brilliant, but he isn't doing what he's supposed to be doing. He is not doing what he's supposed to be doing, mate. I don't know. And I reckon he fits into the style of Arsenal's play. That sort of quick moving, quick passing, bullshit, inverted, whatever the fuck Arteta wants. I think that works for João Felix. Absolutely perfect. The problem is João Felix doesn't score you 20, 30 goals a season. I don't think he outscores Jesus. So he's not the sort of signing I want. If I could get rid of both of my strikers, say for 55, 90 million pounds, 80, 90 million, Jesus and Nketia, I'd bring that 80 million and 10 or 20 more and go and get Isaac. Then I'd go to Juventus and plead with them to give me Yildiz at like 40, 50 mil and give them Thomas Partey, Reece Nelson or someone else, Fabio Vieira. He could be interested in Italy. There's definitely more than one way to skin a cat, guys. And I don't know. I believe I know the way around to skin that cat. 4 of us in the stream. One's probably a pagan. This is horrible, man. This is really quiet. Live now, motherfuckers. Come, jump in. But shouts out to the all-rounds that has been sticking with me recently. And as I've always maintained, no money, no signings. And even if we did let an Nketia or Emile Smith-Rowe and we got a satisfactory bid around the £40 million mark for either of them, I don't think we run out and sign someone. Who would it be? There's no central midfielder you can get at 40 mil. Douglas Luiz at Villa are asking for 100 mils and everything. Asked Newcastle, well, they're not that desperate to sell. Because seriously, Kieran Trippier must be on a few quid there. I'm not saying nutty money, like 300 grand a week, but he must be on a few quid. He's about 32, as far as I know. And they've got Livramento, who looks fantastic. Do you know what I mean? Newcastle can't be in financial hot water as much as people make out. So if people are saying, like, Isaac goes Arsenal, Bruno Gomes goes Liverpool, for etc. in the summer, I don't think it works out just like that. I reckon they're just on the fringes of, like, the naughty boy stick on the financial fair play front, and probably things will reset itself in the summer. And commercially, they probably need a bit of help. Man United commercially are getting things done. Do you know what I mean? They've nicked the Man City CEO, and they're already looking at world targets. Estavo William in Brazil, Ivan Ferguson, Brighton, Mateus De Ligt, Bayern Munich, Braithwaite, Everton. Again, even Fabrizio Romano's kind of tweeting it, bruv. Like, it's been put out there, brothers, and don't listen to Twitter and the super fans, brothers. Look up some genuine sources. Not in a rude, they even listen to me. Arsenal haven't told West Ham there's no deal for Emile Smith-Rowe. They just said there's no chance with English quota, financial fair play. There's no chance we could, and obviously needing our squad together for Champions League and a top 4 assault, whatever we're involved in this season. We can't, for one moment, let Emile Smith Rowe go on loan. Word is, though, there is a price on Emile Smith Rowe, and we've asked West Ham for around £50 million. So it depends if West Ham are desperate to do that deal, bros. I don't think Lucas Paqueta is going Man City no more. I think they might have done it. We hear Aston Villa like Emile Smith Rowe, but they're not fucking doing nothing about it. Do you know what I mean? What does this one say? Said? I feel like I need my glasses for this. Where are my glasses? I lost them. Guys and girls, it's been really nice to have the banter with you all, but Saturday my life changed forever and I'll not be able to have the time. So I'd just like to say it over you. Oh, she's met an Evergazer again. Fuck me. She's out. She's met an Evergazer. Congratulations, mate. I wish you all the best and all the whatever in the world. I reckon you'll be back on the channel sooner or later. There you go. Who knows? But best of luck, Linda. Shouts out to you. Make sure you do get a good fucking like on that video before you disappear. Congratulations. So Mateus legit. Arsenal. Braithwaite. Both left-footed central defenders, guys. I don't know. Is it a central defender we need? Is there something that we don't know going on with Gabriel? I have no idea. Mate, that's twice in a couple of weeks. She's met a new geezer. Would anyone risk Giovanni Reyna, the American left winger at Borussia Dortmund? He ain't getting minutes this season. He's pissed off. He wants to piss off out of the club. Premier League could be a target, could be a place. His father played in the Premier League, didn't it? Was it Sunderland or something? His dad played in the Premier League. So, you never know. AC Milan have made an official approach for Jacob Kiwior, which Arsenal will turn down. It's cash, money or nothing, allegedly. Nketia, we would sell. Emile Smith Rowe, we would sell. Well done. Guys, do be hitting the like on the video. Do be subscribing if we is new. Big bid for Emile Smith Rowe. Arsenal will do the deal. Same as Nketia. Guys, Arsenal are prepared to sell. I wonder why. What is the risk? Because if we sold Nketia, I'm sure it's not for a striker. We're not going to get Ivan Toney or something on loan. I'm sure there is no interest in Ivan Toney. Fuck his free kick yesterday and fuck him as well. I don't like his attitude and I hope Brentford fans boo him going forward for the rest of the season. I think he's a big bastard. That's no loyalty to a football club, bros. That's just the sort of signing Arsenal Football Club don't need. Guys, I'm wondering, should I go on TikTok for a wee while, even though it caused a load of dramas the other night? He's pissing down and as blowy as a motherfucker out there. Should we have a little gander on TikTok, people? Do be getting the likes in the video. Do be subscribing if we is new. As I said, it is dreadfully quiet, man, and it is giving me little heart attacks. I'm telling you, it's giving me little panic attacks. I don't like it when it's so quiet out here. Maybe I should just, I don't know, skip off the stream for another day. Who's with me, people? Give me a quick sign. Give me a signal. Man, I'm scared to even see what the views will say on this video. I'm telling you, absolute disaster. Should we get the phone ready for a bit of a TikTok? I think we probably should. I think we probably should. Who's with me, people? 28 minutes in. It is dead, man. Where is everyone? I'm even thinking I should do earlier streams. I don't know. I think I should download. I've got to just start downloading. I'm telling you. Who's with me, people, man? Come on, give me a signal. What's the like saying on the video? I'm having a fucking panic attack. That's a huge statement. My life changed forever. Changed forever. Forever changing. Nice. Alright, let's go here. Carnage, still here, bruvs. Ruined of the flu. Bruvs, there's a lot of weird things going around, bruvs, in the world of flus and etc., mate. Seriously, there's a lot of weird diseases going around. And I'm not feeling it. I am telling you, bruvs. It's way too weird. Shouts out to Gabriel Miles. I recognise that name. Shouts out to you, my brother. Let's just get the settings ready. Video quality, audience controls. Yep, no youngers can come in. Topic. Hold on, guys. Nice one, Cam. What are you saying anyway, bros? I take it we're out. Hold on. Would you sell any of the kids, bros? When I say the kids, fuck off, phone. Would you sell Emil Smith Rowe, bros? I think he looked quite decent yesterday. You're right, El. I think Emil Smith Rowe looked decent, and I don't know if I'd be trying to sell him now. But I've heard if the offer comes in from West Ham or Villa, we sell him. Obviously, we're not selling at silly money. We've had a £22 million bid for Nketia. I think we want slightly more than 22 million. Let's go live on TikTok. Fuck them. Let's piss off the TikTok world. Oh, just remembered. Banned already. That was an accident. Forgot. I pressed the live button too quick. I was doing my audience controls. Guys, do be getting the likes on the video. Do be subscribing if you're new. Cap whatever. Blah, 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 blah. Right, guys, we've gone live on TikTok as well. It has been an extraordinarily quiet night this evening. I think I'll stay live for another 10 minutes. So it's just a quick little 10-minute on TikTok as well. Quickly, Matthias de Ligt, Arsenal and Man United chasing him. Bayern Munich are willing to sell for £70 million in the summer. There is an agreement in place between Arsenal and Real Sociedad regarding Martin Zubimendi. Mate, I'd hold the fort on that one. Arsenal have rejected West Ham's approach for Emil Smith Rowe. Arsenal say, come back with £50 million. We will do a deal. A big bid expected from Arsenal for either Emil Smith Rowe or Nketia by the end of the season. Jarrell Cato, his agent says he's ready to sign a new contract at Ajax. Douglas Luiz hints at an Aston Villa exit in the summer. West Ham now consider an Nketia bid. Bang. Who's this? AF Arsenal have been sending scouts to Bayern Munich. Everyone thought it was for Joshua Kimmich or Matthias de Ligt. I'm hearing now Arsenal are seriously taking a look at Jamal Musiala. Now, I can tell you officially that Jamal Musiala has turned down a new contract at Bayern and he's broke off negotiations till the end of the season. Now, I'm not saying that means he's going to leave the Bundesliga or Bayern Munich. He is English, even though he represents Germany as a national team, but he was born in England. He wasn't a product of the Chelsea Youth Academy. And stranger things have happened. I say we send Havertz there and bid £50 million for him and try and get Jamal Musiala to Arsenal in the summer. Staying in Germany, Giovanni Reina, the American left winger, allegedly is ready to leave Borussia Dortmund and could be available for as little as £20 million. AC Milan have made an official approach for Jacob Kiwior. Arsenal again are not interested in loan moves for their players. And Emil Smith Rowe, Nketia, Ramsdale or Kiwior, they are the players. Arsenal, can I get a shout out? Shouts out to you, H. Respect. Nice 5-0. Klaus, what's going on? Yes, it was a lovely 5-0. Imagine, girl, you don't know how I will explain. I'll give you a WB a call. Chelsea are waiting to the summer to pounce for a striker. Osman Ivan Ferguson are pretty high on their list. Giovanni Reina, Dortmund winger, wants a Premier League move. He's 21. He's the USA captain, £20 million. Man United target Matthias de Ligt and Gerard Braithwaite. Two left-footed central defenders. Brian Brobbery, the Ajax striker, could be on his way to Manchester United this actual window. And Man United have made an inquiry for Bayern Munich's Maxim Choupo-Moting. He's rubbish, isn't he? I'll get back to that in 1 second, bros. Moyes has told West Ham fans that there is money available for signings, but only for the right player. Villa and West Ham could make a bid for Emil Smith Rowe. Benzema would consider a move to the Premier League and Chelsea. Conor Gallagher has wrapped up a new deal. Salah's on his way back to the UK, but will go back out to Ivory Coast if Egypt made the semi-final. Guys, that's about it in the transfer news speculation today. Do you remember PNS United 6, Real Madrid 1? What's PNS? I don't know. Arsenal, blah, blah, blah. Anyway, whatever. Safe, I know. Emil Smith Rowe is quite injury prone. When he's fit, match-wise, he's good. But funds are needed. Wish we could sell Havertz, but we're stuck with him. Bros, again, Jamal Musiala. That's the only way we get rid of him. Havertz is German. Musiala is English. Product of the Chelsea Academy. He's turned down a deal. Let me take two draw. He's turned down a deal. I reckon, you know what? Stranger things have happened. We should go for it. We should go for it. I reckon we should be going for Jamal Lewis in the summer, bro. Seriously. Please hit the likes on the video, guys. Do be subscribing if we is new. Liverpool 4-0 winners today. Absolute light work versus Bournemouth, man. Seriously, absolute light work. Liverpool are back in the title race, guys. Please be liking, please be subscribing. Danny at AFC TV, YouTube, Twitter, X. That's the same thing. TikTok. You know how we go. Shouts out to all the real ones. Shouts out to Liam, Lewis Tucker. That's a wicked name. Wait, Tucker. You should be called Tony. Theo, what's going on? Wait, Tucker. I think there's a new Essex Boys film about to come out as well. We'll have to take a look at that. I mean, how many times are they going to kill these poor fuckers? Tucker, Tate, Ralphie. I watched a bit of them last night, seriously. You in the packet, lads. You in the packet? What do you mean, mate? What packet? Maybe Cali ones. I wouldn't say anything. No sort of silly ones around here, girl. Cali all day long, like. Please be liking, please be subscribing. Never 5 minutes left on the live, guys. I'm gonna get out of here. Still got bits to do on the road. Oh no, mate. Don't need them little white ones to be got. I've got this mechanism of, like, do you know what I mean? I don't need to be doing them little things there, especially, you know what I mean? Send me paranoid. Like, I'm naturally a paranoid person. That'll send me off. That'll send me off the rails, like. I need to spark a fresh one. That one ain't working. Guys, do be liking, do be subscribing. I will be covering the African nations from the knockouts. Giovanni Reina, the Borussia Dortmund left winger, is he worth a little £20 million bid? I'm telling you. I've also got £20 million to spend in this January transfer window. I don't know. What do you think, Loco the Dog? What do you think? That's much more like it. There we go. We're up and running. Do be getting the likes of the video. Do be subscribing if one is new. Got bullied out of the Prem. Who did? That's on Jackson. Who, man? My mum. Right, I'm off feeling proper rubbish. Jealous of the low. Shouts out to you, Jam. I'm out as well, to be honest with you. A couple of minutes left. Let me just jump through to the 40th minute mark. What are you saying, TikTok? Are you cool? Only 126 likes. TikTok's very quiet this evening as well. Horrible Sunday night, but there you go. There you go. They got Rangers, eh? More of a Celtic man. You ken what I mean, man, but never mind. I've heard Rangers. You got a little defender coming through the ranks. Is he a fullback? Quite young. Very good. Premier League teams keeping their eyes on the situation. No one laughed, lad. At what? So AB in the building. Yep. AB's in the building. Shouts out to you. Respect. Gunnosaurus was on the island. Nice. Shouts out to Jack, who's with me on the YouTube. Please click the likes on the video. Do be subscribing if one is new. No signings, guys. I do reckon we are going to lose someone this window, though. Is it Nketia? Is it Emil Smith-Rowe? If someone's ballsy and puts in the money, we know West Ham have got a few quid tucked away there with new owners in the pipelines. I'm good, brother. I'm good. What are you saying? I know, innit? You know? Are we talking about me? I didn't talk about no one's mum out here, guys. I don't do that. Inside Arsenal. Where have I heard that name before? It's got to be Miss Davies. Arsenal are wrong uns. The Scottish Rescue Team, Fire Rescue. Hey, you see me, man? Hey, who been rescuing this afternoon? Bare silent listeners, bros. I know you eat. It's driving me nuts, bros. Bare pagans onto, man, innit? Why isn't my Zoom drawing beautifully this evening? It's almost like I have to go again. I think this camera would see it if I tried to go again. That camera would see it because we're on the old TikTok as well. What we do is for this then, bros, we jump out of TikTok. Big it up, user 317 phone 745744306. Wow. As soon as I say it, it ain't working. It mashes me up. Ramsdale, Jacob Kiewar, Emil Smith-Rowe and Nketia, they are the genuine players I reckon Arsenal could sell in this window. TikTok, you're kind of boring me this evening. I'm gonna get out of here. But I will see you soon. I might even jump back for another little live in a little while, innit? Who's all joining? Who's all joining? CK's in the building. Blah, 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 blah. TikTok, I'm going to come back. Let me finish my live on YouTube. All right, I'm learning not how to get banned on there anymore, which is one thing, I suppose.
Well,
hold on, let me just clip the video. What do you do next? I don't know. Save. Fuck knows.
Ow!
Oh, fuck knows. Go backwards. Save. Complete. Fuck off. Do something. Next.
Remember.
Oh,
balls to me.
Right, guys, who's with me? Up on Twitter then. Up on Twitter? Up on YouTube. Arsenal 5-0 yesterday. Very satisfactory. Still haven't caught the game. I'm gutted. I've seen the goals. Martinelli, 2 little finishes into the corner. Lee Akers' friend Trossard. Wasn't a bad finish. Not bad, not bad. You know what I mean? Still wouldn't be starting him. I'd still sell him in the summer. Azus has got to go. Pisses me off badly. And Nketiah's got to go. I've got a 13-man list of players that we've got to sell in the summer. Havertz, I'm telling you, he's got to go Bayern Munich. That's the only thing for him. We've got to bring Jamal Musiala to the Premier League. Guys, on that note, though, good night. Respect. Love you all. Peace out. Get me on the group, real ones. Respect. Good night. Please like, please subscribe, guys.